asked Peggy.
Well, hello there, George. Say, I've been meaning to tell you how much I've enjoyed sitting in while your human, Mr. Henry, reads to us from his Bible. That man Paul that he's reading about sure had an extraordinary life.
Yeah, he sure did. Traveled all over, telling everyone the good news of Jesus.
3 missionary journeys, and then those who believed from his preaching spread the gospel all over Europe, Asia, North Africa, and the Middle East. Why, the whole known world at that time heard about Jesus.
Yeah, it was amazing, all right.
George, honey, what's the matter? Aren't you excited to hear about how God used those men to spread his love?
Oh, yes, ma'am, I am. They were brave and gave all they had to serve the Lord. But,
But what?
well, Miss Peggy, those men were wonderful, and I want to be like them and serve God too, but I can't travel all over like they did, and anyway, who would listen to a no-account puppy like me, pet or human?
Now, George, God doesn't expect or even want every one of us to do what Paul and Barnabas and Peter and those other evangelists did.
He doesn't?
Of course not. That wouldn't work at all. If we were all out traveling all over like that, who would be teaching in the churches so believers could grow in their faith? And who would be helping the widows, or taking care of the sick, or sending help to congregations who needed it? God calls each one of us to a special job, and each job is just as important as any of the others.
Are you sure, Miss Peggy?
Absolutely. God talked about it in his word. He compares the church to a body and says, "For the body is not one member but many. If the foot shall say, Because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, then he therefore not of the body? And if the whole body were an eye, where would be the hearing? If the whole body were the hearing, where would be the smelling?" God created each of us different from everyone else and prepared us for a certain kind of service. There are all kinds of jobs, of course, being preachers and missionaries, but being a good friend is also a job, or to be there to comfort those who are sad, or being a cook or sewing. There are all kinds of jobs that we can do to serve him.
Oh, I see. But, how do I know what he wants me to do?
Well, now, sometimes that takes a while, George, and you're still a puppy, just learning about God. For now, you just need to obey his commandments.
Oh, I know those. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and your soul and your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself.
Very good, George. And if you do those things, you'll automatically do all you can to help others, and you'll worship God every day. That will lead you to whatever he's preparing you to do. Now, bear in mind, that's not always as easy as it sounds. But God is in charge, and he knows how to lead you. Just trust him.
You're right, Miss Peggy. That's all anyone can do, isn't it? Thanks. Oh, Miss Sweetie and Miss Ink are waiting for me, so I better go. Thanks again, Miss Peggy. Bye.
Puppies. What are you going to do with them? Ha!
She's right. Puppies are crazy. What does he think all that "how am I going to serve God" stuff is going to get for him? Yeah, I guess.
Won't he be surprised when he finds out the truth? Hey, sis, what's up? You seem a little distracted.
Well, Melvin, don't you have some tricky project you wanted us to work on? Yeah, that's better. Come on, let me show you what I've got in mind. It's my best trick in a long time. You're gonna love it. Okay.